dad was a police officer killed in Texas. So her name was Savannah Chavez, the teenage daughter of one of two Texas police officers shot and killed last night, posted on Twitter to mourn the loss of her father. She is a child whose father was ambushed responding to a domestic call. Here are some of the responses she got. So I'm going to read them out, and this is devastating. Blue lives don't exist. F yo homie, he dead. OMG, ask your dad how he has been doing. Oh, wait, you can't.
Wow.
Aha, boo, or ah, boo-hoo, cry about it anyway, ACAB, guys. F yo daddy. Girl, you couldn't have mourned your dad in peace without having to use that racist hashtag. F your daddy.
What hashtag did she use?
I don't know.
She used Blue Lives Matter.
Oh. F your daddy, BLM. F you and your dead daddy. F a cop. F your daddy. Blue lives don't exist. I mean, it just goes on, bro.
So I just pulled it up too, and it looks like she deleted it. Like she had to delete it because she was getting so much negativity. So he was 39. Received messages from people online criticizing her for using a racist hashtag.
That's part of an article. The article says that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It says racist. A racist hashtag.
Was the hashtag she used Blue Lives Matter?
What's that?
You sent me some screenshots. Let me check it.
Yeah, so I'll read. It says, words cannot describe the pain I'm in, but I'm glad my dad is at peace. You were an amazing man, and everyone who ever came across you knew that. I'm going to miss you so much. You died doing what you loved most. You died a hero. I love you, Daddy. See you soon. Hashtag Blue Lives Matter. Bro, I see nothing wrong with this post.
So when does Blue Lives Matter become a racial hashtag? If that's the case, then we should be calling Black Lives Matter a racial hashtag.
Exactly. She posted that because she lost her father, who was a police officer. She even put in there, you died doing what you loved the most. This wasn't in response to Black Lives Matter. I could see the frustration to people. You know, if I'm holding a sign saying Black Lives Matter and someone comes to me and says, well, Blue Lives Matter, I could see that frustration. This isn't the case. This woman just lost her dad and she's saying Blue Lives Matter. And this is why I just lost my dad. And people are coming at her neck for that. That makes me sick to my stomach. But you know what? This should be used as motivation to do more. This should be used as motivation to get out your car and get to know people. And I already know what some people are going to think, like, oh, like here he goes. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, can you imagine if every police officer got out here in these times and just started going above and beyond, helping old ladies cross the street, helping bring in groceries, did everything that we're not expected to do. The same thing that Daryl Davis did to the KKK. He did everything that he wasn't expected to do. The KKK expected him to be ignorant. The KKK expected him to be a criminal. The KKK expected him to not be articulate. He did everything that he wasn't expected to do. And look at the impact he had. If every police officer did that, man, they would be tearing up the people who made those comments. That would be is what's on the news. Yep. People would be like, you said what? Like, this is no, I know, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm friends with officer, whatever. And it's sad we have to do that. I get it. But these are the times we live in. And I'm a huge proponent and a huge advocate of when times get hard, you get harder. You know, pressure makes diamonds. Like, you got to shine when it's the darkest. And right now it's pretty dark. So you got to turn your light up. You can't allow this negativity to bring you down. It seems like almost every day we turn on the TV, we have a conversation, we get a text message, we get a phone call, and it's negative, it's racist, it's violence, it's sexist, it's not inclusive, you didn't use the right whatever. It's just like being pumped down our throats every single day. Step one is you have to protect your positivity. You have to protect your heart. You have to protect you. If that means you got to get off social media, do that. If that means you got to filter who you talk to and whatever for a moment to gather your thoughts and make sure you're squared away, do that. Step two is you have to come up with a plan. You have to come up with an action plan. And what that may look like is stepping out of your comfort zone and being like, oh, you hate me? Okay. Say you hate me in 2 weeks when you get to know me.